Oh, me back! Oh, me back!
So basically...
Do we need to do a sketch, or do you want to just not?
For this one, I don't know. Well, we don't even know what the topic is yet.
Oh, that's true. What's up, my peeps? My name is Sam.
And my name is Koto.
And today we are playing...
Do it like you're sieving gold.
Saturday Sitdown. Right, we should explain what we did. So we're not going to do an intro because we don't know what the topic is going to be, and that's what this is for.
A bowl of topics.
Ebola topics.
Ebola topics?
We already had that one.
Can I choose one?
No, but hold on,
I'm
Koto.
really excited.
Hold on, mate. We had a lot of ideas on what we wanted to do, but we didn't know which one to do. So we got them all in a bowl, and we just... There we go. Pick.
Should I look away?
Yeah.
Right, I want this one. This one looks really retarded.
Okay.
The topic is all things life.
All things life. What does that mean?
Basically, I was wondering, have you, Sen, when you think of bravery, now have you done anything that you would say in your life is considered brave? And I'm not talking, an old man fell over and I helped him up. I'm like,
I don't know.
Put yourself in danger to help another.
I can't think on the spot. No. What about you? Maybe I'll try and remember.
I have got one story for this, and that was I was about 15, and me and my sister were going down by yours actually, down by the back of where the river is, and basically our river is quite weird. It's really, really shallow. But then, as soon as you get halfway across it, it goes like 3 foot deeper, and it could submerge easily like 2 of me, and I'm like 6'2", and he's like 6 foot. What?
Right.
But anyway, so this kid is with his dad, and his dad's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna come on, you're gonna go swimming now." And I was like, "Yeah, Lucy, can I go swimming as well?" I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Right." He's got this kid. This kid's about 8, 9, and he goes, "Right, you're gonna go swimming and stuff now, yeah? You're gonna enjoy yourself?" And he's like, yeah, I'm gonna have a good time. His dad puts on his headphones and pulls out a magazine. Right, he's reading the magazine, so he can't see what's happening now, and he can't hear anything.
Let's see where this is going.
So the kid goes in, he's swimming about, he's enjoying himself, and then suddenly, 2 foot drop hits, he goes under, the current just is taking him away, and I'm like, oh my god, and he's screaming for help, but his dad can't hear him. So my sister's kind of pushing me go bloody help him, and I was like, I don't know what to do, because I'm quite a panicky person, but I took charge, persevered, jumped in the water, swam, went under the water, grabbed him, picked him up, put him on my back, swam back, and then I went over to his dad, and I grabbed his dad's magazine and threw it away, and goes, "Your son almost died, get a grip and pay attention to what he's doing," right? And he was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. And I went back over to the kid, I was like, "Are you okay?" He was like, "Yeah, I'm fine, thank you very much." I was like, "Don't worry about it." And then I went home, I told my mother this story, and she was like, "I'm so proud of you, right? This is what I've got you."
Who wouldn't be?
And thank her.
She always has something ready for you to...
She does, and it was like this special cup of tea. It was it was the nicest cup of tea I've ever had, and I was so proud.
She had bull's milk ready for you.
It was disgusting. That was a good time.
And now she's got tea ready for you.
It always has something ready for me. And I did it, and I'm very, very proud of that moment. Can you think of any moment?
Man, I don't know. It was too quick. Do you think do you know? Remember? I can't
have you done anything?
Remember.
What about cowardice?
Cowardice.
Have you ever seen something and gone, I would love to help now, but I'm just like, ugh.
Well, this was when I was in London, actually.
Oh, go on. I didn't expect that.
But it's nothing like a crime or anything like that. It was, like you said, an old man had fallen over, really injured himself. I had a broken leg and crutches. I couldn't get up and walk. So I was just watching this old man on the floor. But
Did you not tell anyone? Did you not?
No, because the girls saw him when he fell over, and they came to help him. So I was just watching this old man try and get back on his feet.
But if you were a healthy, fit young man,
if I was
would have just jogged over and been like,
absolutely, yeah.
Well, there you go. No, your conscience should be clear then.
Yeah,
your conscience should be clear.
I tell you what, I still feel bad for that.
I tell you what, I have got a story for you. Just now, 5 minutes ago.
Yes,
less than
literally.
that. It was like 10 minutes ago.
Koto, because we had to do a Saturday sit down, so we were like, oh, let's quickly come around. I've got loads of ideas, so have I. And then you came around.
Yeah,
on
yeah.
your
So I
bike.
come round. This is the scenario. I'm like, bum, bum, bum. You know, let's go over to drive over to Sen's. But alright, and you know, I was going to beat my horn, but I thought better not. There's two like teenagers while standing like outside on the pavement, looking at a window, like, oi, you coming out, something. I didn't really get it, and then they were like, we gotta like beat someone up, right? And I was like, okay, this is a bit weird. So I was like, I'll just leave them. I don't know what they're doing, but they don't look like they're doing any harm. So
even though they did say they'll beat someone up,
but like there was nobody around. It was late at night. So I get off my bike, turn off my bike, walk over, open Sen's gate, knock on his door, and then this kid. Well, he's not a kid. He was a teenager, but 16, 17. Anyway, so one of them turned round to me and says, "Oh, we can batter you, mate."
Why?
So
Why?
I don't know, right? So
you dizzy blood.
For people that speak English, that basically means I can beat you up in physical confrontation. Basically, so I go in. This is the thing about me. When I get a bit
offended,
or whatever, I turn a bit chavvy.
Right.
All right. So I'm like, you reckon? I was like, you reckon, do you, mate? I was like, you come over here and you try it.
Mate.
I was like, you can try it then.
1v1 me, mate.
So they just shut up. They just shut up then. Suddenly, car bolts it down, and this kid goes, "Cops!" Runs. These cops get out the car, burst out the car, running after him, and they just ran off into the distance. What kind of a scenario?
As soon as I opened the door, I saw the police officer get out of the car.
And Sam was just like, what the hell?
Yeah.
It was so random. I don't know what was going on. I don't know what they have done. They've probably stolen some tyre caps.
Probably.
I don't know, but it was crazy.
Wow.
It was mental. And another thing, obviously if we're talking about all things life, obviously we have to come to it eventually. Relationships.
Right.
Now I'm gonna help you guys. Now I'm gonna give you some advice. We are gonna
give you... That's a massive turn from like talking about police chasing
It is,
kids.
yeah. It is.
But okay. We'll just go with it.
We can give you advice. But first, in order to get into the minds of Koto and Sen, we first must tell you a story.
Do we?
Right? Oh yeah. And we've got a good story for you. Alright, which is about... Now, usually, I mean, people at home that are watching this...
Suspicious item has been detected.
People at home, you probably have, a best friend.
I hate that woman.
Like my broski Sen broski me.
Broski. If you don't, that's fine.
It's fine, but basically, I was going to tell the story of two best friends hooking up with two best friends.
Oh.
This face.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
Right, so, as I said, this advice...
No, but like, for those girls, are we talking about the girls that I think we're talking about?
Yeah.
Right, okay, so them, I didn't remember, but you mentioned it one day, and it reminded me. And I was like, thanks a lot, mate. Thanks a lot.
There's a lot of good memories as well.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, the
one that stands out the most is the bad one.
Yeah.
Basically, another 3 months goes down the line where they're just ignoring us and, things like that. And we're like, what's going on? And they inevitably can see it coming, break up with us. Really brutally for him, really non-emotionally to me, right? What happened to you? I can't even picture it because it's so horrible. It's so horrible.
It wasn't that bad.
No, it was.
Well, I guess I don't really think it is that bad.
Right, let me tell you one thing. Well, let me tell you one thing about Sen right now. He is extremely calm. He's really caring. He will not hurt anyone. He likes to help people. He's not that kind of person to hurt someone, right? The girl that he was dating took a male friend along because she thought when she broke up with him, he would go ape shit and hit her, right?
I don't know why she thought that.
That's horrible.
I don't know if that is the reason she brought him,
that's what it feels like.
It feels like it was that reason.
And for me, it was like broke up on Facebook, which is horrible.
As soon as I broke up with her, I didn't feel right that she went out with me in the first place, and I was like, "Do you want me to get you back with your old boyfriend?" Because I was like, I didn't know.
It's not mentally healthy to do that.
Is it not? And I was like, well, I didn't feel bad. I was like, well, if she doesn't want to be
Move
with
on.
me, yeah, just get her, gave her it. She don't want to be with me. I don't want to be with her anymore.
So,
and then, yeah, I just helped her back with her boyfriend. That was it.
So basically, this is what I want. This is going to be your advice for relationships, right?
Don't
what I want you to do, don't have one. I want you to pause the video in like, say, 10 seconds, right? And I want you to show the person, whoever you like, this part of the video, right? Here we go. So we're gonna
the person you like.
Yeah,
that's a good idea.
We're gonna bump up whoever's showing the video. Right. So ready? You pause the video now. I just want to tell you now, the person who's listening to this video, the person who's shown you the video cares very much for you. I've had tea with the person that's showing you this video.
Have a cup of tea with them.
Have a sit
down. And if you can't last through the cup of tea,
sit down.
Have a sit down. Have a cup of tea with them. You can't last the cup of tea, then you know what? It's never meant to be.
No.
But if you can, then...
But just sit down. Because we know that you like this person. All that you got to do is give them a shot. You know, they like
a shot of tea.
Our advice is basically just be yourself. And basically, it's like, I know sometimes that you can be like, no one is ever you're never gonna find that person, but you will. I promise you. You just have to persevere and go through it. And whoever's watching this video, not only do I hope you live the fullest and happiest life, I hope you find a great companion, and you know, he's available. So, if you're a homosexual or a female, then a good option maybe. Just enjoy your life.
Questions?
Our first question comes from Lightning Birch, and he says, "Hey guys, I've made a toy for you guys, but I can't send it. Can you give me a solution?"
Guess we'll make a PO box.
We can open one, or you could just say your house address. But you
and we'll go
don't want to do
there.
that.
We'll arrive there with balaclavas on. We'll
So
take
anyway,
your money.
we'll open up a PO box, and when we get that open, we'll let you guys know what it is, where you can send us stuff to.
Lone Wanderer.
I've got some art here. What can I do with it? Well, how do I send it to you? Is more the way of putting it. You can go onto our Facebook. You can take a picture and show us on our Facebook. If it's a physical picture that you've drawn again, when you got, if you just wait for the PO box. Yeah, whatever you want to do.
And we'll stick it up here.
Yeah, we'll stick up loads of fun stuff here.
Anything we gain,
anything
from
we get
the PO
sent,
box,
we'll put on here.
Put on this.
And yeah, so that's how you can do that. Next question: will you ever answer these questions?
No.
What's the texture pack for the Greenfield?
Right, okay, something everyone needs to understand on the Greenfield disasters. Number one, you download it to get the map that you want to put into your Minecraft. You go into the folder, the .minecraft folder, which you can do by going in the search part, putting %app data %. It'll automatically bring you to .minecraft and put it in your saves folder. That's how the maps work. Secondly, is to get a resource pack. If you download the Greenfield map, it'll come with...
You get it.
The resource pack. It'll come with it.
Actually, somebody said in the comments, actually, this isn't really a question, but has Koto got strink?
Yeah, I've got loads of strink, mate.
Pieces of pink streaks in his hair.
What?
No. No. I've got red hair. If you can see that.
Oh, and that's the light we use.
That's the light, yeah. I've got red hair.
Well, I've never seen that comment.
I have. Because the light has obviously hit it and they've seen a bit of tint. And they've gone, oh my god, his hair's pink.
Right.
No, it's red. It's just the lighting. Why did you start making videos on YouTube?
There's a lot of things that were going around at the time that kind of came into video making for us. I don't actually... There is a lot of inspiration from other channels. I mean, from looking at our videos, it's pretty obvious anyway what we get inspiration from. I think we get inspiration from everything, really, don't we?
Yeah, we do. I mean...
But one or two are the main...
Yeah, in 2010 I made a channel where it was me when I was quite young and I was making videos and reviewing kind of funny videos like Ray William Johnson did. Anyway.
So, I mean, we started making YouTube videos because at the time we had nothing really going for us, but our lives were headed in
There is a point that comes in your life where you just go, shit, I better do something.
With it. With my life.
Like it.
And you have no idea what you're doing.
No, it's
terrifying. Well, a lot of people have their lives planned out, but we didn't. So we were like, well, we'll do this on the side, and if it works out, we'll focus on this, which was YouTube. And it did. So, I mean, if it didn't, I don't know where we'd be. Probably in the gutter. But...
well, no, we'd still be in our parents' house doing exactly what we were doing before we started YouTube. Thanks to you guys, we can actually have a life now.
Yeah.
And I cannot thank you enough for that. Like, I honestly, from the bottom of my heart, I just want to thank everyone that watches KotoAndSen. But that's how we started making YouTube videos, because we always considered ourselves, well, I say this hesitantly, funny, but we didn't know how to really do that, because you can't just be like, oh, you know, let's
Force funny.
Yeah, ha! So we decided...
it came, at first, if you watch our old videos, it does seem a bit awkward.
Yeah, the comedy builds and the
confidence...
but then
it just becomes natural, and you just feel like it's, you know, well, it's just that no one's recording, so you just be yourself, and then but in the background there's recording of you doing whatever you're doing. So if you can do that, or just, even if you can't do that and you want to make a YouTube channel, just start off making any video. Like, it can be Minecraft, it can be real life. Just start it off what you've got in your mind of what you want to do, but just do it anyway, and then you'll slowly build up that confidence, and then you'll get used to doing it, and then make the videos you want to do.
It'll be a flow.
Yeah.
And please, anyone that is like, I want to start a YouTube channel, but I know I'll never be successful.
Do it.
Do it, honestly.
Just do it, honestly.
We thought that. Of course we thought that. Everyone does when they start YouTube. Every big YouTuber you can think of has at some point gone, there's no way this is going to work out.
Yeah, every YouTube channel that is popular didn't, like, they came into YouTube wanting the success. I can't even name one YouTube channel that went into YouTube not wanting success. Because then why would you be on YouTube?
Exactly.
So don't think, oh, like, they only did it because it was just like, at the time, it was just something they did. Yeah, of course, that's like a part of it. But in the back of your mind, that you want that success. A lot of YouTubers they just seem as if it was a big surprise. Well, no, they focused on it. They did it because they wanted to get that where they are now. So don't think, oh, well, they're there already, so there's no point in me doing it.
It was never like the decision was never, oh, Sen, do you want to get popular on YouTube? Yeah.
No, that was never it.
It was never just like, oh, yeah, but done. And if you don't get that one, you know, it's about, we have been on YouTube for 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
We've been doing this for 5 or 6 years. Obviously, not just this channel. We've made loads of other channels as well, trying to get successful. 4 channels that we've made, you wouldn't have even heard of, because we've only got like 3 or 4 subscribers on them. And that's how it works, people.
Yeah,
we've just got to work for it.
We've got at least like 6 or 7 abandoned channels. Well, at least I have, because I made a lot of YouTube channels and then just abandoned them. But that's why they didn't get successful, because I abandoned them. If I stuck at the first one, it would probably be a popular channel. But that's the secret. I get that is the secret of YouTube, is to just stick to it. Yeah.
You know, that is the big.
As long as you're improving every single video that you're uploading, like the next one is better than the last one, then it's impossible to fail.
So it's just like, you know, oh right, you know, you got really bad audio, really the quality isn't very good. You go, okay, let's fix the audio.
Next episode, fix the audio. Next audio,
video.
Fix the visual.
Then, let's make a better thumbnail. Actually, I could do this with the thumbnail, and you get ideas, and if you just keep doing it. As I've said, it's taken us 5 or 6 years just to get here.
Yeah, that naturally grows your own style of your YouTube channel, which is what KotoAndSen is. It's his own unique idea, because in the past, we had inspiration from other ones, and then it changed. Every channel we made. There was a channel that we made, shall I say Your Jailbox?
Yeah, that doesn't exist anymore.
It doesn't exist, so you can't find it. That used to be, Your Jailbox used to be, like, from just hearing the name of it, it's like...
I love that name. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, but it's not as good as KotoAndSen. You can hear the improvement.
The reason I like the name is because of the nostalgia.
Yeah, you can see the improvement for it, though, can't you? Your Jailbox to KotoAndSen. There's a massive difference.
I remember it so well. I remember because we just had an idea. We were like, look, let's make a gaming channel.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's starting to become a bit more popular. How about we get in with the craze?
Yeah, and that's the time I got kicked in my room. From the last episode.
And it was Your Jailbox, and we used to do a lot of Maple Story videos.
And then we went off that, and then we just quit YouTube altogether because we just thought it was impossible
Lost
to get popular.
cause.
Exactly, that's why that didn't get popular. And then we changed it. We were like, let's just, because we've got these nicknames now because we call each other, and we've got these characters because we kind of into lore and stuff like that. So we made our own lore, and then we kind of made this world of KotoAndSen, and we were like. Because I was just nicknamed Senshi, but you were like, you came up with the idea of the name. Like, how about you just stick to Sen? Because it's quicker to say and it fits better as a name. And then we made a YouTube channel from that, KotoAndSen.
Yeah.
And then, was that part of the question actually? Like, why did you create a channel?
Mm-hmm.
Because that is why. And then, yeah, that just kind of like, one thing led to another and it kind of built up this channel.
And there you go.
Mainly from Starmie, because the Yogscast did a video on it, and that's
Yes.
what helped that. That's why we say stick to YouTube and keep uploading differently and unique videos. Every time you feel like a video is going to get popular, you should feel that on every video. Yeah, go with your gut on every video. Because like no video should be like, oh, I just throw this one out there because there's no reason. I've got no reason to do it, so I'll just upload a video that's been done 1,000 times. No, don't do that. Do unique videos, and they will grow.
Yeah, it's just be confident with your work and have fun doing it.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. Right, next question. Jesus, that was a 10. That was like...
Might as well name this video "How to Get Popular on YouTube."
Blimey. Anyway. Thank you for making videos, says Epic Cthulhu.
Thank you for watching.
And that is the most important thing.
Yeah.
You guys.
People ask why we notice that we comment a lot and reply to comments, but I don't know why people think
our biggest feature apparently to people is that we are so interactive with
I don't
our
know why
audience.
people have this idea that we're not meant to be doing that. Even on our 2 million viewed video, we still reply to the comments because, you know, YouTube's kind of made it easier now to do that because it comes up on the box and it shows you who's commented, and you just simply reply. It doesn't waste time. It doesn't take that much time.
And let me tell you, even if you are PewDiePie, the biggest YouTuber in the effing world, and you're like, oh, you know, PewDiePie doesn't really reply to a lot of comments and things like that, it's bullshit. He could, because I guarantee you, I 100% guarantee you, if we ever did get that popular, which I'm sure we won't, we're still going to reply to you guys every single day,
and
because we love to do it.
Do you wonder why we're commenting? Because you're the reason we're there.
You're the success.
You're the reason that
we're not the success.
Yeah, exactly.
We're not. You could make any chump on YouTube successful.
Exactly.
Because it's about
so
the people.
Why should we ignore you? Why should we not reply to comments?
And
because we're stuck up our own asses.
And these fucking... I hate it when YouTubers always come up with the same excuse. Oh, there's just too many of you guys. I can't reply now. What do you mean? You don't have to reply to every single comment, but, you know, if someone has a question or whatever, just, you know, be there to answer. Say hi. If someone says hi, say hi back. You know, it's no big deal. And people are so grateful for that.
I understand that you can't reply to every single comment.
Yeah.
No one can do that. But you definitely
still
can
be
reply.
Interactive.
Even if it's just one person per video. That's
still,
enough.
Again... It's like, there's no reason not to be interactive with your audience. And like, we have our Steam group that you can join.
Yeah, and we literally talk to.
And we go in the chat and we talk to you
on
voice.
Sometimes, because I do record videos, I have to mute it, so I don't know when people, like, talk to me.
Yeah.
So I just come on and
well.
realise there's, like, a whole, like, conversation going on without me, and I'm like, damn it, I missed it again.
But we always go into that chat and we talk to people, and we sometimes call people and talk to them like that. I mean, it's not a weird thing. I mean, I don't get why more YouTubers can do that. Okay, next question. Again, tangent. Favourite game. Hang on. Gonna answer this in 3, 2... Wait, your favourite game now.
Okay.
In the world. 3, 2, 1...
Morrowind.
We haven't obviously told each other what the game is. I bet this is the reason we are best friends. Because our favourite game in the world is just Morrowind, and third series?
Elder Scrolls.
Fourth episode.
Third.
Is it third?
Third, yeah.
The third episode of the Elder Scrolls. One of the best games that's ever come out. The story is so intriguing.
There is the third Redguard, but I don't think that one...
No, that was a
spin-off.
Wasn't it? Yeah, but it's the most compelling story.
Yeah.
It brings you into this fantasy world.
It's a game that people don't speak. You have to read the text and stuff like that. It's quite old school in that aspect.
Any Elder Scrolls really is our favourite game.
And it doesn't feed you, like spoon feed you with the directions. You have to read it in a book.
It's like...
and actually follow the directions of the book.
I think one thing everyone can agree with in Elder Scrolls is that you make your own story.
Yeah, definitely.
And I love that.
Even though they tried to give that on Skyrim, it's not as good. It's not as well done with Morrowind, because like Morrowind is done perfectly.
The story, it just drags you in so well.
Yeah,
I
Morrowind
remember
kids would understand.
it was the most amazing thing, and
I do have gameplay of me playing Morrowind, so if
you do.
anyone's like, and you do as well.
I've got a little walkthrough.
Yeah, you got a mini walkthrough that only lasted
Like
5 parts.
4 or 5
parts.
episodes, yeah.
But I had like one where I was like quarter way through the game, or say halfway through, I think.
It's such an amazing story, and I advise everyone to, if you haven't ever played it, play it.
Play it, definitely.
I mean, if you want, get like...
And it doesn't require much graphics, because it's quite an old game.
No, not at all. Not at all. And the story of it is amazing. Like, one thing that I absolutely love to do, and I have done this as tradition. But it's amazing, so definitely
thank you,
do
Blue
that.
Zephos is cool.
Yeah, Blue Zephos is cool, said that question, so thank you for that question. Because it was amazing.
So I guess this will be the end. Do you want to play this, or do you want me to play this?
guitar.
Right, okay.
So,
It's a duo. I don't know that song, so I'm just going to play a complete different song.
hang on, I know that.
It's a made up song. Thank you for watching this episode. Peace out, Hooper.
Biscuit too.
Yeah. Peace out, Hooper and the Biscuit Tim.
Oh yeah.